Hey Voodoo Nation, I'm Stephanie Altman with AFLVoodoo.com. Joining me today is Voodoo quarterback Brian Reeder. Brian, you've played most of the past two games. How are you feeling so far?
Pretty good. We've only had a few hiccups on offense. I think we could have won last week. Definitely, we beat Spokane, so that was great. We're putting it together as a team, and we just can't have those hiccups anymore.
Now, you've been preparing for Cleveland all week. What can the fans expect from that Gladiator defense?
They're a very sound team. They have been for the last 2 years. Their players, no matter who's in there, whatever position it is, they always get to their spots. They always play very strong. They drive hard on every single ball thrown. Played them a few times last year, and every time we played them, they were strong. And we played them already this year, and we just can't give them any chances. We just got to drive the ball and score every possession. It won't be an issue.
Right. Now, you've told us once before, if you weren't a pro football player, you would actually be a pro fisherman. What's the story behind there?
I started fishing when I was about, I'd say, 10 or 11 years old, and there was a kids' derby we had a lake house in California, and my dad would take me to that fishing derby. And I think the first 2 years we won it together, and then I lost it a few years, and then my last 2 years of doing it before I was too old, we won it again. So I kind of caught the fishing bug after that, and this place out here, this great water, Bayou Segnet and all the lakes around here is just amazing, and Louisiana's almost home for me for fishing, so it just kind of keeps me with that fishing bug.
You brought your boat out here with you?
I certainly did. Yeah, I have a 1994 Champion, and it gets me from point A to point B, and hopefully one day make enough money to buy a brand new nice one. But for now, it's awesome.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Brian. Voodoo fans, don't forget to come to the Warehouse Grill this Friday at 6 p.m. to watch your New Orleans Voodoo take on the Cleveland Gladiators. I'm Stephanie Altman for AFLVoodoo.com.